Greetings, students. Welcome back to the fourth episode of Geography, Chapter 1 Resources and Development. In the previous podcast, we discussed the term sustainable development. In today's session, we will be discussing about resource planning. What do we understand by resource planning? Why resource planning is important or needed in a country like India, and what are the various processes or the stages of resource planning in India? Resource planning refers to the strategy adopted for judicious use of the available resources. In India, it is very important because some regions are rich in resources while some are deficient. There is a shortage of vital resources in some areas while some areas are self sufficient in resources. For example, states like Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh are rich in coal and minerals, but at the same time they lack technological and institutional support. Second example we can take from Arunachal Pradesh, which has abundant water supply but lacks in infrastructure development. Third example is from Rajasthan, which is well endowed with wind and solar energy, but at the same time lacks water resources. Next example we can take from the cold desert of Ladakh, which lacks natural resources, although it has a rich cultural heritage. Now we are moving to the second subtopic, that is processes of resource planning in India. The complex process of resource planning in India is divided into three stages. First one is the identification and inventory of resources across the regions of the country. This involves surveying, mapping, qualitative and quantitative estimation and measurement of the resources. Secondly, planning for resource development using appropriate skill, technology, and institutional setup. Thirdly, matching the resource development plans with the overall national development plans. India followed the policy of resource planning from the very first 5-year plan rightly after the independence.